Hello and welcome back. This is Richard Huntley here, answering all of your health, fitness, diet, and fat loss questions of the day. And today we're going to be looking at how to get rid of thigh fat and achieve that what we call thigh gap. Question in from a viewer who says, I can't seem to lose weight on my thighs. Can you help me with some diet and workout tips to reduce them and get the thigh gap I want? From Lucia. So today, Lucia, we're going to be running through. I'm going to make this into a part 2 series, so I'll give you 2 different videos on this. And just to break everything down, simplified, and no rubbish, just straight, no fluff stuff, straight to the point. So you can go ahead, take this information away, apply it into your life, and get some great results. If you haven't already picked up my 7-day fat loss formula plan for free, you can click on the link in the video, or if you're watching it from a mobile or iPad device, you can click on the link below this YouTube video to get started. So here we are. Here's the first 2 pointers before I even dive into any of the points on this video and in the following part 2 video of the series. We need to understand this. To achieve what we call thigh gap, we really need to reduce down the fat levels in our thighs. So that's really the main point. And even though you can't spot reduce fat, meaning that you can't say, I just want to lose thigh fat, you will lose fat all over your body, but the good news is you're going to lose it in your thighs as well. So to achieve that thigh gap, you really need to reduce down the fat levels. So part 2 to understand is that there's 2 main strategies that need to be in place for this to work, and that comes down to the good old diet and workouts. Now, the term diet, don't get that confused with lots of the fads you see out there, and all of these crazy diets. Really, diet is more about a lifestyle. We just call this diet of nutrition. It can be called, it's a way of eating for fuel. Okay, because really what we're doing is fueling our body throughout the day, but we want to keep our bodies in high performance. So to do this, we want to keep and ramp up our metabolisms. So a basic rule to start is, I would always say, if you're getting into good eating habits, you want to start with eating natural foods to help keep your metabolism boosted. So my 1 ingredient rule foods, if a food has 1 ingredient, chances are it's going to be good for you. And things like Mother Nature foods, that's always the best way to start. Over time, when you get more used to this healthy eating lifestyle, then you can get creative, adding more ingredients together and things. But at the start, you just want to keep it basic and just eat the foods you enjoy and stick to. So if you like nice eggs in the morning, go for that, because that's a great 1 ingredient rule food, and so on throughout the day. So make sure to stay clear of low fat foods, because you'll see them as healthy low fat, but the problem is they chuck a load of sugar in there, and it's going to mess with your hormones and put you into what we call fat storing mode. When you eat these natural foods, you don't need to count calories, and that's the real great part about it. There's nothing more boring and dull about going around having to count calories for everything. It's because not all calories are counted equal. That's the problem. Not all of them are created equal. I've done this in previous videos, so I won't rant on about that, but really what the thing is, all the macronutrients are all slightly different. In natural foods, it's not the same calories as a load of junk food. So the next point is, you can get good fats from nuts, avocado, fish, and olive oil. That's just a few to name, but really you want to eat, if you understand, if you look at this here, all of these fats are from good natural sources from Mother Nature, and that's, so you'll understand, that's the key rule to go by. And with eating these fats, it's going to help you keep you full, but also it's going to help with your food cravings, so you're not going to be hungry all the time. That's why these low fat diets, people are starving there. They want to just binge more and eat so much more, and then you have more and more calories that come into the body, the unhealthy calories, and then you put on weight. Studies have shown this time and time again. So eat natural foods. If you want a 7-day plan, you can click on the link below this video and I can list out a load of foods for you, and I've done it in previous videos as well. But just eating natural wholesome foods is definitely going to be the great way to start. Then you can get a little bit more strategic as time goes on. Next up is going to be great. part 2 of this series, I'm actually going to give you the workout. So I've given you some nutrition guidelines today, and then I'm going to give you the 300 workout, the 300 fat burning workout. It's going to help reduce down those thighs and all over your body and get you into great shape, functionally fit. So make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, because you have to make sure you're there for part 2 of this series, where I'm going to give you the big 300 workout. It's going to be great. And also, if you want to pick up my 7-day fat loss formula plan, you can click on the link here just in the video, or if you're watching it on a mobile or iPad device, you can click on the link below. The key takeaway point today is eating natural basic foods, 1 ingredient rule. That's going to be the best way to start. Write down your goals, find your reason why you need to lose this weight, because that's going to be the driving force when you fall off track. Too many people don't achieve their goals because they haven't understood the reason why, and they don't write down their goals, they don't put a deadline on it, and that's definitely not a good way to set up your goals. So make sure you do all of this in place, you'll have way better results, and I will see you all in the next video. Let's have a great day and take care for now.